Hold on. I just want to try out, see if everything is actually working in here, as usual. Alright, give me just 1 minute. Okay, it seems to be working now, so welcome boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm for Classic, and today what I do have in it is Towerborne, which is what I'm going to show you. I'm sorry I don't have the game open already, so I'm just going to open up. This is my first live stream using Linux operating system, so I didn't move on to Linux, and all my benchmarks are done in Windows. Okay, so don't be afraid. All my benchmarks are Windows, but my main usage have been Linux. All right, and I've been trying out. This is my first time live streaming using it. It's only possible now because I moved on from NVIDIA, and things are, well, way more easier with AMD on Linux than on NVIDIA, because drivers of NVIDIA sucks. But I'm not here to talk about Linux. I'm here to talk pretty much about Towerborne, which I'm going to launch at the moment. Unfortunately, I wanted to show you this game from the beginning, but unfortunately it's not possible. The irony, playing an Xbox game on a Linux ecosystem. How great is that? Thank you Steam for this. And above all, thank you Xbox and Microsoft for providing me a code for the game. Alright. They provide me a key for the game, and so that's why I'm actually live streaming. Let me know if the sound of the game it is too loud or just too low. Alright. Okay, so like I said, unfortunately I can't really show you this game from the beginning. Basically you have, when you start this game, you have kind of a story showing up that you took part of a big city, and then the city got attacked and all of you had to retreat to this little city, which has a name, which I forgot. I'm sorry. And so, and then you have a character personalization as soon as you start the game. And I just want to show you that this is how much you can personalize your character as soon as the game starts. Right. So you have the voice, you have the typical skin, you have multiple features for the head, including facial features, nose, ears. So you have a lot of personalization in here. Regarding hair, you really have also a lot of styles in here. I'm not going to save, but okay, you have eye shape. So yeah, the typical RPG stuff, personalization, mouth, details, and of course the name. So I'm just going to save. Alright, and for you, in case you are wondering what is this game about, this is essentially a multiplayer brawler. To be more specific, it is a cooperative game, so you can actually interact with other players online. So as you can see, there are some characters in here, just like the typical MMORPGs, but with this camera perspective, in fact. So there are, you can create a public group, you can invite, you can play with friends in here and invite them to play. So you have a lot of integration in here, and of course you can also, this is kind of a, like I said, this is a brawler, but it's a brawler, loot brawler, where you play your levels to get loot. This is honestly not really my type of game, but you have multiple classes to select, and obviously you have skills that you can unlock. Yeah, typical RPG stuff. Alright, you also have quests. And yeah, this is the sad part. They grant me the highest tier version of the game, which is the Founders, and so I just kind of started with a little bit boost in this kind of stuff. So Belfry Bucks, it is the city where you are, and apparently it's also the coin. So there is microtransactions on this game. So, I mean, Jesus Christ, this game costs $24.99. I think it's kind of a correct price for the game that it is, given that it's a multiplayer title. But having microtransactions like this in a game, even if it is only for cosmetics, uh, it just it just feels wrong, you know. I hate this kind of stuff. I'm sorry, but if you are going to introduce this type of microtransactions, I would prefer this game to be simply free to play. All right, so I would just try to forget that I've seen this, that we have cosmetics and stuff like this, and I will just show you the world map and how this game operates. So I will start solo, and probably then I might try to join in here with someone. So I already complete a couple of levels, so you just start in this X type of environment in here, as you can see, and every time you want to progress through any place, you can't actually do, as you can see I can do, and to progress I need to finish like one level or two, but this one have a chest, so it means, oh, I have not unlocked something, and I also got the possibility to progress a little bit further on the map. So I will try to progress through here to gain access to this chest. So biome, funging forest. So there are multi-biomes where you can actually play. So you have actually multiple different types of difficulty depending on your gear. In my case, I don't have a very high level gear yet, so I need to start with difficulty on 1. Alright. Let me know if the sound it is okay or not. Okay, so, oh shit, I never played on this biome, so this will be something new to me. Yeah, but the monsters are essentially the same. Oh no, they are not the same, this is something new. What the hell is that? Hold on. Can I hit this one? So we have fungus now. Oh, whoa. You can actually also perform parries, block attacks. So it's mostly active. I think it's a much more funner game probably if you play with your friends in cooperative mode. The game adjusts. Holy shit. Why this is stalking me? This game actually adjusts the difficulty depending on the amount of friends or teammates that you take for this game. The question is probably I can't really attack if they are near me, right? I don't really know. Okay. The sound is fine, man. Oh, Jack the Outcasts. The one and only. How are you, man? Holy shit. Oh, maybe I can throw this guy into the... Come on. Oh! Yeah, I was expecting this. Yeah. These big mushrooms are actually quite easy because you still have time, in fact, to retreat every time you attack. So Jack, I'm not sure if you saw the beginning. This is my first live stream using Linux ecosystem. So if anything is wrong, just let me know. Or if anything feels off. Okay, this level seems very similar to all the previous levels that I tried. Most of the enemies are the same, except for the mushroom one. Whoa! Oh no! I'm poisoned. Shit. Yeah, I think I might try to get some parties in here, just for us to to see how this works with multiple people playing. I never tried it out, so that might be interesting in fact. Yes! Woo! Yes! Regarding difficulty, I don't think this is too difficult. Probably, oh good, just finished trying the game. That came out in early access, Dead Zone Rogue. A shooter. Yeah, I don't know about it. I might need to check it out. That might be interesting, in fact. All seems fine with the stream. Awesome then. The only downside I see is that I have needed to raise considerably the quality of the bitrate in order to achieve more or less the same quality. So for people that have limited connections regarding upload, for example, live streams might be a little bit more complicated. So it seems that we can now access to this chest. There is also boss fights. Unfortunately, I only have been on this one. I'm not sure where are the other ones. Probably I'm going to do this level just to see why change to Linux. Well, that's a tough call. I always wanted to try. It's not the first time that I try Linux. In fact, I tried Linux many times before, and I think it's mostly the freedom and the message. You know. It's not that I'm unsatisfied with Windows. I'm fine with Windows. But I don't think anyone needs to pay in order to have an operating system. And so Linux is growing, especially now with the latest releases of Proton. Everything seems silky smooth. There is one bonus on Linux. I do feel that it does stutter less than Windows, because background processes, they don't usually start out of nowhere, and on Windows that's something that does happen. Okay, what the only downside, I will continue the Linux talk in a minute, but I just want to say something. One thing that I think that this game needs is, when you are starting a level, there should be a kind of a menu for you to select. A little bit like Forza Horizon, for example. You have kind of a thing to choose. Oh, do you want to play solo? Oh, do you want to gather people to play with you? No. That's not how it happens in here. Apparently, you need to go in here, and you need to join a public group in here. And this might find someone. Let's try to join a group. Okay. I'm not sure what happens. I think I got rejected, maybe. The group leader had changed. You will now load into their game. Holy shit, I'm inside something. Like I was telling you, mostly because it's something that it is free and you have a lot of power if you know how to code. You can personalize a lot of stuff. Oh, all the people that are playing are on Xbox. I'm the only one playing on PC. The question is, how do I find the other people? Now, when it comes to performance, I don't think that Linux is more performant than on Windows, especially if you are going to play games with ray tracing. They are going to perform worse because Linux and Proton and everything is not really well prepared. There are a lot of challenges, like video recording. It is worse on Linux considerably. But the system is evolving each day, and I think it's enough for my needs, and I'm fine with that. Windows is superior, no doubt. But I always add this kind of thing for the Linux, which I can't really understand why I always wanted to do something with it. So that's why I'm trying it out, and since I switched from NVIDIA to AMD, Linux just works. I was already playing some games on Windows already, On Linux, I mean, with NVIDIA, but performance was really bad, you know, with NVIDIA. There was some big drops in there. Video recording was almost impossible. And with AMD, the drivers are, oh my god, they are so much better in that sense. Now the thing is, I want to play, I'm not the leader in here, and I don't know how to find my teammates, and I don't know... There are a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense. I don't know how to communicate with them. I'm just here, I'm not the leader of the... What happens if I do play? It just says, oh, the group leader is required to initiate the travel mission. So I don't think this is very well implemented, to be honest. I was expecting something different. I mean, I'm on a party, but I don't know where they are. It's not that the game it is big or anything like it, but come on. How do I find... Oh, there it is, the leader. The leader is there. Let's go, let's go. It's the ones on yellow, apparently. The thing is, why the guy is in here? I want him to just start a mission so that we can all play together, but oh, there is more people in here. There is another guy. So we are in here just waiting. Alright, so to continue the talk, it's mostly just that, you know. I think Linux did progress a lot, but it's still not ready for everyone, and especially if you play online. Anti-cheats and stuff like that. Good luck with that. Most of the online games that are from Epic, they just don't work. There is nothing you can do. Regarding any other game, I just think that performance is very good. Okay, so the group leader wants to start a mission. Oh, but that just gone away. Oh, come on, let's do a mission, mate. Something appeared and then... Okay, ready. I'm ready, come on. Okay, we are starting a mission. Finally. It's the first time I'm going to see how this works. In cooperatively. Not sure if there is voice chat, but... Probably doesn't have any voice chat. Alright. Yeah, we have just emotions. Ooh, that's a lot of confusion. Holy shit, no, what happened? Ah, my god, I can't play like this. It's too much stuff on screen. Jesus Christ, that's so much stuff. Oh my god. Let's go. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I don't even know where is my character. It's just... Jesus. Get them! Maybe there is a score when we finish and we see who have done the most damage. Probably not me though. I've seen a lot of guys using a lot of skills in here. The only thing I see is a lot of effects on screen. I don't understand shit. And I'm taking damage out of nowhere. I don't understand. This through Livestream, it should be probably even worse due to the compression and stuff. Seems fun in cooperative. Yeah, but maybe with people that you actually know. And probably not a full room with 4 guys. I mean, this is... This is insane. I can't really see anything. It's just fully confusion. The only thing I see is effects on screen. I don't even know when the enemies are actually attacking me. I'm going to be honest. I don't like this. I don't like to play like this. Solo is probably not very good, to be honest, and I played some levels, as you could see, but a full party of 4 guys playing on this, it doesn't really make too much sense either. It's just super confusion. What now? Oh look, it's the big one. Okay, let's go. Oh, my dog is barking. Shh. Oh no. The enemies are rated through color. Basically, I think the red ones are more harder, the purple ones are kind of mid, and the yellow ones are obviously the weaker ones. I think this one is dead. Already beat them to death. Got away. I wonder if he went back to Snackers. Okay. Okay, I think we finished the level. Victory! So do we have a score? Mission review. We got new items. And we all level up. I feel like everyone is better equipped than me, and for some reason I have the higher level. But okay, so let's return to the world map. And yeah, now we unlock this, but it's the leader that decides where do we want to go. Where the hell is the leader now? Hey leader, I probably got back to Belfry. Ah yeah, there is a quest in there, I guess. I might need to return there. I mean, I understand 24.99 seems a little bit too much for this game, but I do understand from the point of view that these have servers that has maintenance. But having again microtransactions is something that doesn't feel great, you know. To be honest, it's doesn't fare well. Yeah, we might need to go to talk to this guy, I guess. Where the hell is he? Courage is this guy. Nothing beats good experience. Yeah, that sounds like when's the last time? Okay, Umbra are entities. Okay, so we already have an Umbra. Umbra, it is basically this guy that I have above my shoulder that I can actually attack. Now I need to find Bumble, which I have no idea where he is. Maybe it's this one. No, this one is Rinks. Ah, that's a quest. Okay. Okay. Complete a mission as an speak to Bumble. I don't know where the hell is Bumble. Yeah, it can be a little bit confusing. Our team lead is here. So I think I will just remain near the team lead, in fact. And that's about it. This is an Unreal Engine 5 title, so it does stutter a little bit while traversing the map, of course. Why not? It's Unreal. It does happen in both operating systems, in case you are wondering. It's not a Linux thing, it's also a Windows issue. And I think I would just wait in here for this guy to decide what the hell he wants to do with his life. Maybe I can do some emotions in here. Yeah, we have this kind of stuff, essentially. Let me check the menus. We have the quests. We can unpin or pin. I want to pin this one because I want to know where it is. We lost one guy. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Maybe it's less confused next time we join a round or something. Come on, mate. I will just continue to... Okay, we can use stickers. Why the guy just don't move? Oh, we are alone. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. What the hell is this guy doing? Come on! Welcome to the boring group. Start fight each other. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. What we have in here is kind of vault class and stuff. I think I will leave this group if this guy doesn't do anything. I'll just go behind him. See where he goes. I know we need to talk to someone, which is not appearing for me on the map. Maybe only appears for him. I don't know. Okay, world map. Let's go. Let's go to the... Yeah, finally, we can play some levels. Finally. Okay, let's see. I must have a potato PC. He took a little bit more than me. And he wants to go to the boss fight. Okay! Fight for leadership. Haha! Okay, come on, please start this shit. Come on, let's do... Oh yes, let's ready. Okay, this will be a mission that includes a boss fight. That's all that I wanted, to be honest. It's just a regular level, but it ends with a boss fight, I guess. So let's go. And maybe only with two guys on the team, it might be easier to understand what the hell are we doing. And I'm higher level than him, so let's go. Okay, here they come. Kill it with fire. Okay. Oh, boom! Boom! Yeah, they threw grenades, but the grenades just... or the bombs just drop. So we need to be careful with that stuff. I'm not sure if he knows about this, since it seems to be very low level. So probably it's the first time he's playing. Bomb! Ah, don't! Yeah, he's burning because of the bomb. He needs to be more careful. Okay. Holy shit! Yeah, with two guys I think it's way more fun. Aha, it doesn't... Oh my god, what the hell are you doing, mate? You need to run away from the bombs. Come on. Okay, good. Oh, he has a nice skill. Oh, Evo. Behind, behind, behind. Okay. Oh! Did you saw the attack of the guy? Not bad. Not bad, really. Occasionally you encounter bonus objectives. Na. Okay. So we have 36 seconds to destroy supplies. What do you mean by supplies? What supplies? What do you mean by supplies? You mean this shit? Yeah, it's this. Come on, man. 5. Come on. Yes! We made it. That's very good. Okay. Okay, he takes care of those ones. He's always dying because of the bombs. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. Guy's dead. Leave him. Yeah, one of the things about this game is that you can still beat the dead guys. So the guys are just dead already and you can still beat them to a pulp. Whoop. What the hell? I'm taking these guys. And done. Oh shit. Whoop. Done. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Boom. I love when we have environmental stuff that we can use to make things diverse. It's one of the things that I love about in some games, you know, the diversion that you can create to make the things less boring. It's just me. Oh, he's taking a beating. Oh shit, hold on. Boom. Okay, okay, good. Can heal yourself. Okay, let's go. The leader has been spotted in the camp. If you're heading that way, be careful. Alright, let's go. Okay, the boss is here. No, this is not the boss yet, is it? Ah, yeah, it is the boss. I'm just going to kill the minions first. Okay, let's go. Woo! Oh, shit. Still be better if it does any damage. It's just way too easy. Maybe it's because of being the first levels, but still. It's way too easy. Oh shit. Hey, damn. Oh shit, no. Yeah. We're gonna kill it now. It's going to work. Ah, damn it. It's done, it's done. Ah, it's done. We finished the level with the boss fight. It wasn't really that hard, I think. Seems like a very easy game so far. But I'm a little bit higher level too, so yeah, that's... Yeah, a little bit. I'm like 17 and it's 6. But still, we can really notice the inexperience in him with the bombs and everything. It does good damage, but it takes a lot of damage every time. So why the hell the guy always returns to Belfry? I would love to continue through here. Speak to Bumble. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the group. I'm just trying to understand how the hell exit. How do I leave a group? Report player. Leave the group. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate, but I want to do some levels by myself. So I'm going to return to my own game in here. Okay, this is where I was. It's pretty much the same, as you can see. But I will just continue to a second boss fight. I will play alone. Because honestly, it's okay, after all. I do think that the game is quite easy, also. It's also a very undemanding game. But I already have benchmarks of this game. Not sure if I already published them or not, but it's a game that on the requirements it seems that it is demanding. But in the end, it's not really that demanding. Yeah, I like to play alone. At least I know what I'm doing. Let's go. Oh, maybe I'm not. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, done. The only thing I see wrong with playing alone is that probably we take more time to finish the stuff. I don't know, people that launch these games think that I have friends, that I can play with them. I have friends, but nobody plays. I'm just a single person ever. At least not to play this kind of games. Okay. Even with the most difficult guys, this is really easy. I still have pretty much all the HP. Okay, now I don't have all the HP, but still. And every time when you attack them, they just don't do anything. They just take the damage and and that's it. You don't need to do anything. The only danger in here, it comes from guys that you are actually doing damage. It's the only place where the danger comes from. Because the guy that you are actually attacking, they can't do anything against you. Which is weird. If you are able to kind of do damage to a lot of them at the same time, so it just makes the things way more easier. So even alone things are those little monsters make some funny voices great when they speak. Yeah. Yeah. And that's it. Levels are really straightforward. Okay. Yay. Level 18. So right now I'm going to take a look on my equipment to understand what do I have. Mas sou um benfiquista falso. Pá, tipo, não acompanho os jogos, não ligo muito. Mas sim, sou sim. Okay, so let's take a look on the loadouts. Everything that I have is T1. I don't understand what that means, but probably it's the class. This one is new. Yeah, all of them offers mostly the same defense apparently, so yeah, this one offers a little bit more. Yeah, but it's mostly the same thing. Let's check it out, this one. What about now? What do I have? Oh, 57, nice. We also have skills that I can possibly unlock. So, light focus, huge dealing. Yeah, I already have this one. Let's try this one. Oh, I can only have one skill at a time, right? So yeah, it's not that we have a lot of stuff to use. O Sporting pode ser campeão no próximo jogo contra o Benfica se ganhar. Também não acompanho muito, vejo mais a Primeira Liga. O Sporting pode ser campeão no próximo jogo contra o Benfica se ganhar. E o Benfica também não. É essa questão aí que me está a dar que pensar. Okay. So I'm not understand what is this stuff that says 2. I'm assuming that this is related with the... Yeah. But the issue with the skill is that you can only use one skill at a time. So I can actually kind of change the skill to, let's say, this, for example. But I can only have one skill at a time, so yeah. And this is more or less the same environment. Let me check if I have more teams to join. I don't know if I can. I don't know. Maybe I want to create one. So playing story, danger level 1. Okay, let's create create group with an X. Okay. Sorry, I have to move the camera to see the... So it just stays in there for a half an hour to search for players. Yeah, but I can exit, of course. But I think I will wait like for 5 minutes max. No, not much. I don't have too much time. We can clearly see a lot of people walking around and stuff like that, but I don't see too much people. I see people progressing through this place, for example, but yeah. I think I'm just going to progress by myself in here, and that's about it. If someone... yeah, it's still on early access, which makes the things even more stupid, in my opinion. Asking for $24.99 for an early access game, and having microtransactions already ready, it's... Come on. If Microsoft didn't offer me this, unless... I think that most of the people that I've seen playing in here, according to the logos that they have on the groups, are people either from Xbox or playing through the Xbox Store. So if there are people playing through Xbox Store on the PC, it means that they are subscribed to Game Pass. So if I had to guess, all the people that are playing this game are essentially people from Game Pass. Because this game is on Game Pass. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Ooh, all of them at the same time. Okay, maybe it's time to try out this skill. You miss. Because, and it makes sense that it's people from Game Pass, because paying this amount of money for a game like this, I know maybe I'm wrong and there are people that pays this, but honestly, I don't know already. People are going to pay 80 bucks, 90 bucks, 100 bucks, whatever people, whatever the price that the games puts on, people will continue to buy. They kind of say, ah crap, everything is very expensive, I'm going to stop buy. But nobody stops buy. People keeps pre-ordering games at expensive prices when we know that games come out broken, and people just continue to pay, so it doesn't matter. $24.99 might not be that expensive compared to the new titles, but I do still think that's a little bit expensive, especially when a game have microtransactions. For oh shit, what is this? For $24.99 I want a game that it's a decent online title, you know. I'm not saying that this is bad, but does this deserve the money? I don't know. You tell me. Because whatever if the game is well done or not, it just feels for free to play. They just buy it anyway. It's like graphic cards. They need the money. Yeah, I think people still buy anyway. But honestly, like I said, the only people I see is people from Game Pass, so... I think they won't be buying, after all. I think they will take advantage of the having a subscription service and play through there. And that's okay. That's honestly okay. When I had my Xbox and when I had Game Pass, I finished a lot of games through the service. The service is great. It's just now I don't have the time to make good use of it. As for graphic cards, yeah, graphic cards, smartphones, all the kind of shit that it doesn't matter the price, people will still buy at very high prices. But smartphones I kind of understand. You can't really get away from them at the moment. You need a smartphone to do every civil stuff. It's not my type of game, but many people may like it. Yeah, it's not my type either. And you might be asking why I did request a key, because it was a game that it was very talked and very showed on the trailers of Xbox Game Pass, so I thought to myself that it could be interesting. But what I didn't knew is that this was kind of a multiplayer game, a very repetitive one. That's the thing that I wasn't really expecting, to be honest. And am I stuck in here until I get... yeah, it seems that I'm stuck in here until I get decent armors and stuff like that. Because I can't really progress more than this. Shit. Yep, I can't really progress more. I can do this, but then where do I go? How can I progress for the other places? I don't know. I'm just going to finish this level. And that's about it, I guess. Oh, there are people in here that wants to play with me. Let's see if he's ready to play. That could be a nice last match, I guess. These are the developers of Banner Saga. I never played Banner Saga, but I know that it was. I think it was a turn-based game. Okay. Okay, luxury goods. Oh, that seems nice. Okay, this is the first levels, or no, it's not. It's just the same environment. Okay, done. The guy seems to be the same class as me. Oh. I think my friend needs help. Ah, maybe it doesn't. He knows how to play, despite he's on level 1. Even with 2 guys, I'm already confused where I am. This is so tough. What the hell? It's not normal to have a chest so close to us. Or... Yeah. I don't like this skill. Oh shit. Visible confusion. Take damage. Jesus Christ. Woo, to the spikes. Very good. Oh shit, I'm taking damage. Could have some more abilities, 3 skills at the same time would be nice. Yeah, or even 4. Oh, the level was just this. Okay. I mean, it's still on early access. They probably add some new stuff. We might need to read a little bit more what are their plans on the Steam page. Okay, let's return to the world. Just and I'm going to end my squad in here, because I'm nearly ending this live stream. Yeah, it really seems that to progress we might need to have higher level equipments, or either I need to buy them or something. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. There is also different classes in case you are bored, but weapon mechanics, initiate skill, when at critical damage taken. Okay, I don't think that this. Yeah, this is different. So you have these sentinel skills, but you would then have weapon mechanics, standard moves, advanced moves, support. Yeah, there are some stuff in here, but the attack skills are always the same. So I think I'm going to leave this squad. Let me just see how do I do this. Sorry guys, I need to... Are you sure you want to stop advertising? Yeah, I want to stop. And then I want to leave the group. I'm sorry. Yeah, the only thing I wanted to do before finish up this is trying to understand if what do I need to get access to the level 2 stuff. Because the way that it seems that I need to grind in order to access this. It's not really explained us what can I do to access these to these parts, you know. But I'm assuming that I need to grind to get better equipments and stuff like that, which is a little bit disappointing because all these kind of axes, the levels are mostly the same. Okay, so with this I think I'm just going to finish up this, and as usual I'm going to menu, exit to main menu. I'm going also to show you the Steam page to see how the way all the game is being received and what are their plans. It's essentially this. It's a short live stream. All right. So let's open Steam and Towerborne stores page. All right. So it's on early access. All right. Okay, Towerborne will be released as a free-to-play live game. Now that makes entirely sense. For now, this is paid, alright? I'm sorry for the misinformation. For now, it is paid. In order to play the game, you need to... Apparently, you need to pay one of these packages, which includes some founders or stuff like that, alright? Check out the gameplay on the video I posted after this. Leave it a like even if you don't like it. Yeah, I will leave, don't worry. Not on the live stream, but I will release. I will do it. I will do it off the live stream. I will see it. I have some time to spare, so yeah, I can see that. But yeah, the plan for the game, it will be a free-to-play live game. Now it makes more sense, and it changed entirely my opinion regarding the game. Being a free-to-play, it makes sense for the level of quality that the game offers, and also not only that, there is microtransactions, and like I said during the live stream, having those kinds of microtransactions and paying for the game, it doesn't make any sense, only if the game is really good. But given that it doesn't feel that, I'm not going to say that the game is bad or good, but I mean it doesn't have a very high level of cost. Of course, it's not a AAA title or something like that. It's not Helldivers, alright? So, having microtransactions and being free to play, it makes entirely sense for this game. Wait, so why it isn't free to play by game? To put it simple, the best free to play build will be informed by feedback and what players want to see. So what's the state? Our goal is to release the game when it's ready. So they don't really have a date. With this early build, we will experience early access storyline and features we want to test and build to each player. Early access will include 4 classes, which are these ones. You only saw the Sentinel, which was the one that I tried. 5 danger levels to conquer. Alright, so I think we were on the first danger levels in here. Hundreds of discovery missions to fight through and unlock. More like repeatable missions generated randomly. Alright, 13 venture missions, replayable dungeon X encounters with multiple boss fights. So I'm going to assume we have 13 boss fights on the early access. Tons of gear, Yeah, that most looks the same. A myriad of aspects will modify your class build. Okay, players can expect anywhere from 30 to 6 hours of play that will expand throughout the early access period as we add new ventures, danger levels, enemies, legendaries, items, and systems. Um, okay, so I think yeah, there are also very types of things that you can pay. So the silver, which is the cheapest one, costs 29.99. As for the I have the platinum version, which is this one. I don't even know what are the costs in here. Silver is 24.99. I don't understand. Then you have the gold, and then you have the platinum. Oh my god, this is insane. It's really expensive to join this early access stuff. And as for the requirements, this recommends, I mean, a RTX 2070 or an RX 5700 XT. This is for 1080p high epic graphics settings, 60 frames per second. I don't think so, honestly. I tried with my 1650 Super, which is way below this kind of stuff, and at 1080p high settings, I can get 60 frames per second easily. Alright, so this is bullshit. This is probably the performance level when they started to develop the game, but right now at the moment, these graphical settings over here you can get with the 1650 Super. Alright, so even on the area. It's money for further development. Yeah, that's for sure. That's definitely that. So I think that's all that I want to talk about Towerborne. My objective in here it was for you to understand what is this game about, what's their objective. Their reviews are 77% positive, so let's take a look just on the negatives as usual. There is a lot of negative ones. Let's see what they say to see if I do agree or not. And it's loading, but it's actually not loading. It seems that it's stuck. Let's reload the page. Something is wrong. Okay, negative ones. The only thing I can see so far that is it's a cross-play game that you cannot play cross-play. Steam users cannot link up with Xbox friends. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's the only big negative, and yet this guy don't recommends because of that. Come on, it's a little bit too harsh, isn't it? I like it, but way too much shit. You have to put up with. I just played the mission, got my third legendary item ever, and then lost it because the game just crashed. Okay, yeah, crashed. There is frequently stutter, disconnects, and latency issues. So crashes, I didn't add any, and I already have like oh, I can't really see that now. I want to see the hours that I already have, but the game never crashed to me, neither on Linux, neither on Windows. 57XE seems too much. Yeah, they are wrong. The game doesn't require that. And they are damaging themselves putting those requirements. People will think that the game is very demanding. And since it's an Unreal Engine 5 title, people will even think twice because of that. So it's not that demanding, okay? It's very easy to run. Don't take those requirements seriously. I don't mind that much, but I can see why some people find it frustrating. They need separate progress and difficulty levels for those who not wish to play the maps where you get swarmed by blah blah blah. Yeah, that's the only sad thing, but yeah, I can see that. A lot of people here have valid complaints. They simply want to progress through the game without having to put up with this kind of shit. That level, okay. So it seems that level 5 it's too difficult. Level, okay. Like I said, the game is too easy, but I'm pretty much in early moments. So level 1. If this guy is at level 5 and says that it's kind of hard, well, then I do. Yeah, it might be hard. I have several connection issues. Kind of on the fence. I'm at my 2 hour mark. Just about the game already feels grindy and boring. Yeah, that's the feeling. It feels like we are repeating the same missions over and over, and we even tried a different biome, and it felt the same, but just with different colors and different backgrounds. And we had one different enemy, and that's just that. I feel that it might be repetitive. Yeah, I know it's on an early access. Things might change. but it doesn't seem too much fun unless you play with friends and you are actually actively communicating with them through TeamSpeak or any voice chat. That's where the game might be interesting. Uh, Apart from that, I mean, I'm going to be honest, it's not really also my type of game, mm, but it will be free to play. Alright, so a lot of people will certainly play the game. Just spamming short boring quests where you just spam basic combos and attacks at enemies. Don't get it twisted, I do love beat 'em ups, Dragon Crown being favorite of mine, but this is just way too basic. 2 hours of playing and I have fought one mini-boss and 3 different mob types. Yes, I'm sure it gets better, but it's feeling like one of those games that is way too grinding for the content it offers. I don't want to grind to 20 hours just to get a decent content. I do approve, honestly. Yes, I do actually approve. Crash and failed. I don't have that issue. No local co-op in 2025. Wrong. It does work. No, local co-op in 2025. No, this is pretty normal. That's something that not all the games have. So weird, weird review. Didn't didn't know my character would be deleted. No desire to do. Oh yeah, that's another complaint that many people have been having with this early access. There have been already a lot of resets. All right, so people were progressing through the game and then suddenly they decide to reset the progress, which sucks. But yeah, that's what you get when you join an early access. So we have the last update we have in here. It was published like 2 days ago. Road to 1.0 reactive achievements. They have been provided an achievement list. It goes into all platforms where progressing is important. We also want to reassure you there will be no more wipes. Okay, so no more resets, no more lost progress moving forward. All progression, gear, weapons, umbra, and future achievements are yours to build upon going forward. So if you are concerned about the resets and if you read online about a lot of resets that have been happening, they are reassuring in here that it's not going to happen anymore. Your feedback, support, and enthusiasm have been okay. They still don't say when they are going to make this game available, but all I want you to know about this video, and probably that's what Xbox wanted me to tell you, it was to show off the game, which I've done it, alright, and to show you that it's going to be free to play when it launches, and if you want to join at the moment, it's $24.99, which I think it's a little bit tall, but of course, for compensate, you get a lot of credits, which you can spend in microtransactions if you intend to play this game. So, guys, I've, by the way, the amount of hours that I played, regarding I had to benchmark and play right now, I have 3 hours of gameplay, and I never had any crash. Now, I played 1 hour on Linux with you in here, live streaming using Proton. So I'm using, in case you're wondering, I'm not even forcing any version, so I'm assuming that it is using Proton 9.504. Okay, I'm not using any hotfix or experimental version for this to work. I'm just using the latest stable version. You need for the game to run on Linux, and it's absolutely fine. Performance-wise, is very in line with Windows. Keep in mind this is for AMD users. If you are going to be with Nvidia, I don't know. Nvidia is considerably worse on Linux. But I think that's it, guys. I think that's all that I want to talk about Towerborne. Hope you did enjoy the video. I know that this is a very low-key game and live stream, but I think that's it. So again, a big shout out to Jack the Outcast. Check his channel, please. He's investing seriously right now on his channel, so take a look, take a peek on his gameplays and his tutorials that he has about stuff. I don't know, I think I saw one tutorial or two about one of the things that you had there. So check his videos. I'm going to check next after finishing this live stream. Thank you a lot for watching. Until